I know, right?
Oh, it has been a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like being sick. I sniffed and did my best. I've officially become old. Like, it's not cool, man.
Exactly.
My friend was beautiful and dropped off like a soup for me to make me feel better, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Because I made Luke soup when I was sick, and then when I got sick, I was too sick to get up and make soup. So my friend did it. Except she puts a lot of chili in hers, and I grew up with no spices in my life, so any amount of chili hurts me.
Yeah. But it also helps clear things out.
It does,
Okay.
but hurts me. Hello, Kayleen! I'm so excited for this. How many people do we want to wait for before we start?
Do you have the laptop?
No, my laptop is flat because my child was watching how to draw videos on YouTube.
All right, give me a second.
But
Let me see if I can.
I can see the comments, and I can see that we have 2 people.
Yeah, I just want to put the link on Seems Legit, so then that way they can come over.
Yeah, no, I don't have a laptop here.
Yeah.
We need
That's
to let all
funny.
the world know because this is going to be amazing. With my big metal dice. I didn't realize they were metal when I bought them. I thought they were going to be acrylic or something.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were going to be that color either.
I
mean,
didn't know
that
to be this
metal.
color. This is what I picked, but they're very
Metal.
heavy because they're solid metal. They feel solid metal anyway. And they sound cool. Look. ASMR. Dice. It's just
Lena, you do not need to go outside. You just came from outside.
Oh, this is going to be so good. So are you going to offer it? Are you going to send it to all your subscribers? Is that how they're going to get it?
I don't know. I guess they have to be like on the website or something. I don't know. Something like that. I'm trying to get the
I
link
don't
to
know.
go
I
over.
think everyone should come and play this game with us because it's amazing.
So I was like, it's just like if they want it, they just have to like sign up for a newsletter or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My computer's dead, so that's not working.
Awesome. Maybe we'll just have a little live instead of a big live. I just realized you put, oh my god. So this is how sick I've been. I only just noticed you put my logo on it.
You just realized
I
that?
just noticed right then that I'm like, wait, why is my logo there? I was like, what? That's how sick I've been. I didn't even notice.
Yep.
For anyone, we've got 12 people. So for everyone that doesn't know, we were discussing in my Facebook group making a Dungeons and Dragons dice game for sewing. So Sandra and I got together and we have come up with a when you don't know what to make or a challenge or whatever you want to call it. And it is amazing. I feel like we nailed it. And then Sandra made it beautiful because I am not this skilled. So for those that are on a phone and can't really see, look at it. It is beautiful and fantastic. I got mine printed off at Officeworks because I wanted like a high quality print. And then it also comes with a 4-page of like fill it in cards so that you can keep track of what you're making. And if you're a scrapbooker, you can put this in and then a photo of your bag if you wanted to. Super cool. All the ideas of the universe. Especially if you're new-ish to sewing and you want to keep track of all the pretty things you make, you could put this in and then a photo of the finished bag to show what these ideas turned into. Would be super cool. Hi, Molly.
Hello. All right. So for the game, it's the game creator dice. Okay. You will need dice They are the D&D dice. It tells you next to each category which dice you're rolling for what, just to let you know. And then you can write the results in a little card thing.
That's
So
good. I got the pen. We're ready.
this is super
All right,
exciting.
you go first. You go first.
I go first. Okay.
We're starting with our D4, which I assume is this one.
You gotta tell me which one it is. I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
that is a 3. Yeah, that's a 4. It's a triangle. Well,
Yeah.
we've got the least amount of sides. So logically, this is our first dice, the D4.
Yeah. So it also looks like the dice on the thing. So if you don't know what the dice are, you could
See, that's really clever. Look at you being clever.
like that way at least we know which dice we're rolling, right? Okay.
And so then whatever points up, if you look at all sides, whatever way it lands, the number is all the way around. So it's the top number for anyone that doesn't know, like me.
Yeah. Okay. 4.
What did you get? What's on top?
Sure.
You got leather?
Leather.
All right, my turn. I got
Your
number
turn.
1, which is cotton. I have to do an all cotton bag.
So Molly, we're gonna have the game sheets available for download at Tori's website.
Somewhere.
Mine is offline right now until I get my crap together. So we'll be back online
Okay,
till
so we'll
July
just put it online until whatever. We'll get onto that.
Tori. Yeah.
We'll do it after
Okay.
this because I can sit in front of a computer for a while.
So now we're
An all
doing the
cotton bag. I haven't done one of them in ages. How exciting.
all right, D8. Let's see. 6. Animal.
Hold on. That's got a 9 on it, so that's not it. Which one's the 8? Is it this one? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So what did you get? Animal.
Animal.
I got animal too. No word of a lie, I got 6 as well. So we're both doing animal.
Animal.
So anyone that wants to know, this category is the bag's theme. So the options were Western, Gothic, pop culture, musical, floral, animal, fantasy, or plain. We also get 2 re-rolls if we absolutely hate a choice.
Yeah.
All right, next we need the D10. That's not it. Wouldn't it be way more helpful if I knew what I was doing?
This is the 12.
2, 4, 5. It looks like this. It's like a pointy one.
This one?
This one.
I can't see.
Okay, look from the top and count has it got 5 sides. That's kind of split in half. Don't judge us for our unknowledgeable knowledge of dice.
But I thought that was the 100.
Nope. That would be this. Yeah, so it looks the same. It looks the same, but one has in lots of 10s and one has lots of 1s.
So I
So
guess
there's
I
2
don't
dice
have
that
a
look identical, except for the numbers are different.
So this is the D12. This is the 20. Am I missing one? Hold on.
I mean, maybe. You know what we should have done before we started? Sit them on there like that. It would have been way cleverer.
8.
Boom! So if you don't have a D10, use your D100 and then take off the 0 at the end. It's the same thing.
Okay. I got it. It's the 0 is the 10.
Yeah.
But so then why does it only go to okay.
All right, go.
0. Purple.
Purple. All right, what color am I doing? This is color, everybody. I don't know if it's 6 or 9. Hold on, let me check.
The 6 has a line underneath.
Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. So I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm doing green. Get out of town. I'm doing green animal. I imagine that's going to be frog. I think I've got some frog fabric.
What kind of purple animal is there? A dragon.
No, no, no. Well, there's a dragon. Well, that's more fantasy than animal. But you could do a purple giraffe. It doesn't have to be.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, so
You could purple.
all right, let's see, D12.
So this must include one of these items.
9. A secret message.
Secret message option. I thought that was cool. All right. 1. A tassel.
Like, that's a challenge.
I'm not making a cotton tassel. It's going to have to be a vinyl tassel because a cotton tassel is outrageous.
Yeah.
It also doesn't have to be all cotton, right? I just have to do like most of it
Yeah,
cotton.
you could have accents in vinyl or something else, but it has to pretty much like be 90% cotton.
Yeah, wicked.
Okay.
I mean, I can manage that.
I think
That's fine.
okay. D20.
All right. So the D20 is for patterns. So we went through both of our patterns and have written down. Why is there only 19 patterns on there?
I don't know. Did you come up with 19?
Well, we would have had to have come up with 20. Maybe 20 can be your choice from the list, or maybe we need to rewrite it. I don't know.
I'll look at my notes.
I just realized.
I just
Yeah,
did too.
I've just realized there's only 19 and there should be 20.
This is publicize things until after we've gone through it.
I mean, there's that too. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't roll a 20
7.
is pretty much the answer.
I got 7. Jezebel.
Where do you get the game shits? So it's not on my website yet. We're gonna have to fix this flaw because we missed number 20. And then I'll put it up and I'll announce it in my Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
And I can probably get Sandra to put a link in this description once it's ready, if that's more helpful.
Yes, I'll put it in the comments and in the description so anybody who does the replay, they'll know how to play it. Okay,
now, what number did you get? Sorry, what band are you making? Which one?
Jezebel.
Oh, nice! I love Jezebel. Jezebel's fantastic. It's a nice, simple square. You can do a lot with it. And I got 16. 16? I got harlot. All right.
Okay, extras. So this is the number of extras you need to add. So if the pattern already comes with a pocket, whatever extras, that means I have to put in like extra pockets or extra accents or extra zipper pull. Something has to be extra. So this is the number of extras I need to add to the Jezebel.
So that's from the original pattern. So how many extras or changes is another way to look at that. So from the original pattern, how many things are we going to add, alter, or change?
Yep.
I mean, that's not hard to do. You can change the way the handles are because at the moment Jezebel has grommets. So you could take away grommets and add like normal handles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it comes with a crossbody strap, so that's something to add. It's only got simple pockets inside, so something else to add. You could add, I don't know, it's up to you really.
A cargo pocket.
But something extra you could do embroidery or HTV or I don't know. I only got 3. I'm also going to do a re-roll at the end of this because I don't think all of this is going to work for a harlot. So I get 2 re-rolls. I'm going to do them at the end.
Okay.
I think that's fair. We do the whole thing and then we can do any re-rolls where we see problems might arise.
Yes, that's the
because harlot is like this big. Harlot is tiny.
So what's the problem?
I need to add 3 extras to a harlot so far. and a
Okay.
tassel.
Okay.
We'll
What's the
see.
problem?
I mean, you don't have to use the rerolls, but I might. Anyway, right. So the D100 is the time allowed. So how much preparation time you get, or how much not so much prep time, because obviously you can't cut a whole bag in 10 minutes, but how long you've got to like fiddle around and
Like pick the extras that like
so sit down, think about it, pick the extras, pick your fabric, how long you've got. So if you've only got 10 minutes, you're going to have to run to your stash and be like, wham, bam, thank you, man. But if you've got 100 minutes, you can go online and browse embroidery and like fluff about and search SVG. And for those playing at home in the future, this is mainly just because sometimes you freak out about overthinking. So this gives you a time limit on your overthinking.
Yep.
We thought that was clever.
Yeah, it kind of
Go
helps
ahead.
you with writer's block.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot lately. 50.
That's not bad. You get nearly an hour to sit and think about stuff and things. All right. Oh, I got 90.
An hour and a
An hour
half.
and a half. I do not need an hour and a half for a harlot. So I think you get 2 free choices. We need to change that to re-rolls rather than free choices.
Okay.
Rather than free categories, I think I should say re-rolls. But I'm going to re-roll my D20 because I don't think a cotton harlot in green animal tassel with 3 extras is really going to work.
I'm looking on your site now to see what a Jezebel looks like. They all run together for me.
Yeah, that's fair. It is a rectangle bag with grommets at the top, and then the handles connect at the grommets. That's how I originally designed it, because somebody sent me a photo of a bag and said, I want one. So I created a whole pattern because they wanted a bag.
I'm keeping Jezebel.
See? Yeah. Did you want to re-roll anything? You do have 2 options to re-roll. So if you didn't want purple or if you didn't want animal,
I'm gonna re-roll fabric because leather is hard to come across, especially with
purple leather animal. Jesus.
yeah. So let's see what else I can do with that one. 1, cotton.
Better.
It's better. Okay, that was my one.
You should also see where it says cotton. We should also put / waterproof canvas.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Okay, I did that note. I'm trying to figure out which one did we miss under the patterns.
I don't know from just glancing at it. I don't know, but I think I should re-roll my bag options because I just don't think harlot in a green animal is going to work out. There needs to be mostly cotton because it does have quite a lot of accents on it.
Okay.
All right. 4, temptress. A cotton temptress. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to re-roll again. I get one more re-roll. I'm using it here. Everything else is fine. I'm going to re-roll again. 20. There is no 20.
There's supposed to be a 20.
You know what? Why don't I just do what you're doing then? And we both do the same bag.
Jezebel?
Yeah. Because I don't have a 20. There is no 20 today because we have to fix it. So in the meantime,
That sounds like a plan.
I'll do a Jezebel.
Okay.
Now, you've got one more re-roll if you'd like to use it?
I'm going to re-roll with extras.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. You did get a lot. Let's hope you don't get 6. It's a sign. You have to have 5.
I have to have 5. I don't know what to tell you. It's crazy.
Okay. External zipper pocket. No, I can help with this. Do cargo pocket on the inside of one wall.
Help
Do an
me.
external zipper pocket.
I got 50 minutes. You can't help.
Okay. I won't help in it. I won't help.
I
I
know.
was just trying to. I only need 3, so like I've got it sorted. I'm gonna do a fancy strap. Because it just comes with a normal strap. So I'm gonna do like the fun strap with a matching purse pal attached. That's
That's
2 extras technically.
Yeah,
That's 2 extras. The purse pal and then the strap that it attaches to is 2 extras, and then I just need 1 more, which might be for me embroidery. I think I might get a something going on.
Yep.
I don't know. The bag needs to be mainly cotton, so I need to contemplate that as well.
Yep, 90% cotton.
That's fine. I'm doing the base in vinyl, and you can't change my mind on that because
Or waterproof.
vinyl bases are good for bags.
Yeah, or waterproof canvas. You said fine.
Or waterproof canvas. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So I think if we just make those little changes to our sheet, then we are good to give it to everybody else.
Yeah, I'm trying
So
to.
it needs to have, instead of 2 free choices at the bottom, it needs to say re-rolls. Because if it was a free choice, you wouldn't need your dice. It greatly amuses me that we're both going to make animal bags.
Yeah.
Animal Jezebels. I'm good with it. I don't know what bag we're missing off the list.
I'm gonna look. Hold on.
Vixen, Floozy, Troller, Temptress, Empress, Siren, Jezebel, Rascal, Kangaroo, Emu, Troll, Blank Space, 1 in a Million, Ragabrash, Gypsy, Harlot, Wallaby, Cottywomple, Harridan. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What pattern are we missing? I'm looking at my wall of clear acrylic, hoping that it'll spark a memory of what we missed. Did we get... Oh, no, it's number 2. Did we get Wallaby? Yep.
I emailed myself.
I mean... Seductress isn't on there, but that's more of like a clutch wallet. Possum. Yeah. Is Possum on there? Possum pouch. Is that what's missing? Possum pouch.
Yep, that's what it is.
It's Possum pouch.
Awesome.
Well, if that's the case, I should be doing Possum pouch then, because that's technically what I rolled. Whatever. Right, that's what we're missing. So that's what I'll do, because technically that's what the dice told me to do. So I'm doing a cotton green possum pouch with a tassel, and I've got 90 minutes to come up with the 3 extras and pull all my fabrics. What have you got?
So I've got cotton/waterproof canvas. The bag theme is animal. The color is purple. My must include item is a secret message. And bag pattern is Jezebel. I have to add 5 extras or changes or something. And I have 50 minutes for prep or designing.
My brain, I want to do secret message. My brain just come up with a cool one.
You can't get mine.
In the zipper pocket, you put in the zipper pocket, you put HTV. That's what I would do because I'm ridiculous.
Yeah,
or whatever animal you pick, put a pun inside the zipper pocket or on the base of the bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using.
There's plenty of
that. All right, so we got a big.
And it doesn't have to be a purple animal. It could be an animal on a purple background.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
options. All the options. How wonderful. I'm excited. So when are we doing this so I can like plan my life?
Next weekend? It's Father's Day weekend though. No.
No, don't do that. During the week sometime? Or the weekend after? Like if we're busy, we're busy. Life happens.
Yeah, let's do the weekend after. Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look
So
at
I've
my
got ages to work this out.
let me look at my calendar because I have like 5 million things going on with swim meets and
Yeah, I just had all my things going on, and then right after all my things, I got sick. So thank God it wasn't during and or before.
exactly.
But a possum pouch for me shouldn't take more than an hour. And we need to get all our prep done off camera. So if we're doing embroidery, we're going to do it off camera in case my embroidery machine decides to like die. Well, not die, constantly break threads. It's a jerk like that sometimes.
So I can do it.
Did it the other day. So good.
I can do it on the 18th. That's a Wednesday.
Okay. So that'll be my 19th morning.
Yes.
19th, the same time, like the 8:30 for you, like 6:30, same time.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
8:30 a.m. on the 19th in Australia, and the 18th at night time at 6:30 p.m. We will do the joint live to make our bag.
Yeah. And we'll
How
do
good. That was so fun.
Yeah, we'll do it through
You cut
StreamYard.
out.
Your people can turn onto your channel and turn onto my channel,
Yeah,
and it does
love that.
so all through StreamYard, and then that way we can
You can set it up there, right? Because like me and StreamYard aren't totally friends.
yeah, I set it up.
Oh, and we need a cool cover that's got like this on it or something.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Sweet. But yeah, as soon as we've fixed those things, I'll pop it up on my website.
Mhm.
These things take time though, so nobody rush us. And then you can all play along, and you guys can sew on the 19th as well, because it gives you plenty of time to come and play.
Yep. So I should have the changes done by tomorrow afternoon, Sunday the latest, my
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
So
yeah, because it's like nighttime for you.
yeah, so let's aim for Sunday/Monday. We'll have it on Tori's website, and I'll have it on the link to this as well. So then that
Perfect.
way
Love it.
you get your little hands on it.
Gonna be so fun.
Gonna be so fun. This is fun. I think this is really, really fun. It took us a while to get it all together, like
It did.
storming.
It did.
And then obviously the design and all that other kind of stuff. But I think it turned out really well for our first like run through of it.
I love it. Love it. Oh, okay. So my brain's just already gone off on a tangent, and I apologize. We should do a Christmas gift themed dice game. I know, I'm creating more work for us. I'm aware, I hear myself, and yet
Woman,
I'll still think, what?
let's do one thing at a time. You're working
I know.
on brownie. Then you gotta do quest.
Brownie.
I'm
I'm
doing
just going to cut it out into a video, but I've been sick. So, Brownie's next. I'm going to make
exactly.
Quest. And Quest is going to be loosely based off Jezebel.
Yeah,
So
and I have Wipeout.
you have Wipeout. I got that email. So there's a new bag called Wipeout. It's a beach bag. We were trying to think of like a cool song. Yeah. Wipeout.
Yeah. So
Great song.
we've got and then I've got swim meets on weekends and during the week. So
Okay. So maybe we'll just use this for Chris. Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh my God. I've got a better idea. It's less dramatic, less work. We should do a swapsy where they have to play this game.
Then that's
For those that want to.
As a swap seat.
What?
You still have to organize a swap seat.
Yeah, but that's all right. I could manage that. I could totally manage that.
Yep.
Who doesn't want to do a swapsy, right? And you put up your interests, and then it has to kind of match this. So people would have to do a very in-depth, like, moment, I suppose.
In-depth moment.
Only thing, oh, here we go. So it'd be like a half game. I know I should not be doing this on a live, but my brain's like super focused. I'm like, so we do a swapsy, and you get picks their own color. So you wouldn't use the D10.
Okay.
And instead of, it's a little bit different, but like bear with me on this, you wouldn't use the D8, but instead you'd have to pick your top 4 themes and use the D4 to roll the theme. I know it's getting a little bit complex, but like, so it'll still be exciting, but you'd pick your top favorite 4 themes from the theme list, and then they have to roll one rather, because no, like having somebody roll leather, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Right? Leather's expensive as shit. So if people don't want to use leather, that's not fair. So I'm thinking instead of the fabric type, you use the D4 for the top 4 themes that the person would like to get.
Okay, that sounds good. And then we could.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, and then we can also do the time allowed. That can just be. They don't have to do.
Yeah. But if they want to, they totally can. See? I think that would be a really fun swapsy. I'm totally down for it. I'm here for it. But again, it would only be for people that wish to participate in the game. Because you might get a ragabrash. You might have to make a ragabrash. It's a lot of fabric and a lot of interfacing there. It all kind of balances.
Unless you use a change to make it smaller.
Bro, see? 85% is actually a very nice size.
Good size. 85% is a good size. Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's very clever. The changes definitely. Oh, that's an extra, but extra / changes is also fine.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I like it.
Okay.
Well, let us go.
So I'll make all these changes.
It's only 2. It's all right. It's only 2 changes, isn't it? Add the last bag, and instead of 2 free choices, 2 free rolls, change rolls, or however we're gonna. Everything else was right, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, we're changing cotton.
Oh no. The D10. Technically, purple should say 0, not 10, because it's.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Just to make sure that, we all understand what's happening.
Nope, she's hacking up a line again. And then I'm gonna available in just black and white also. So that way if you don't color printer and you just want to have it just print off really fast on a black and white, this will be available without color or with color. So
yeah, that's cool. I like that. I mean, I like it with color. I'm going to laminate mine so it stays beautiful forever. So anytime we go, let's do a crazy thing, we'll just play the dice game again. This is going to be a very, very thing.
Yeah, the dice game.
So good. All right, I'm going to go. I will do this not now. I'm going to go back inside and do dishes and washing. I've already done 4 loads of washing today. Okay. Not a wet cleaner. I don't know what they're called.
Steam dryer?
It's not quite a steam cleaner, but
a wet steam cleaner or something. I gotta put Luna.
Yeah, something like that.
Luna's behind me somewhere.
somewhere. I locked my dog out. He's being weird today, so we've locked him out. He doesn't need to be in here.
Yeah, she's upstairs probably in her little corner. And she's probably like, this is my bed.
Yeah. Also fair.
It's her bedtime. Oh, I'm so excited.
Love it. Love it. So am I. All right. We'll get on to it. We'll fix the changes. We'll put it on my website. It'll be a zip folder, zip file with all the pictures. So you can download the zip folder and then pick because there'll be like 3-4 things. There'll be a black and white version and a color version of the 2 pages. So that's 4 pages. So I think we'll just make it a zip and put it on the website.
Or you could just have it as 2 separate links. Like on the same thing, but you can do black and white or white. Because some people use with zip files. I hate to say it.
How about you make it a PDF that's got all 4 of them in it, and then it's just a PDF download? And they can pick which files they with. Right? Because if it's a 4-page PDF, you just pick if you want the color version or the black and white version when you print it.
Perfect. That's what I'll
Problem
do.
solved.
PDF.
PDF for the win.
Got
See? The longer we think about things, the more great ideas we come up with. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
And these are very cheap. You can buy these on Amazon or Etsy or something. On Amazon, you can buy it for like $5. I'll try to find a link to
Mine were more expensive, but mine are
metal.
green and silver and metal. Mine are metal. I didn't know that when I bought them. I just wanted them because they have dragon scales on them, and they were green and silver. That's why I bought them. I didn't realize they were metal when I did, but they're still fabulous. They also don't fit in my box, so I made this very cute box with dragon scales on it. And the D20 does not fit. It's too big. I don't know if mine are just abnormally large or what's going on.
No, 20 is a little bit bigger, but can you make the hole a little bit larger? Can you like?
I mean, I could probably mess around with the laser file.
Oh, I think it's just a Dremel.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, maybe. It's so close, but just no cigar.
Okay.
Anyway, it's fine. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.